Previously on King's Quest.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
Please!
And now,
Whisper! Ooh. Whisper can do it.
yeah, if I become a knight, I hope I don't have to learn the goose step. That's just not on my top 10 list of things to do. It's not on my top 1,000 list of things to do. Of course, neither is, walking across one perilously thin object after
Watch
another.
your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
So she's probably the blacksmith. I like her. Glad I left some money for her.
Keep out. Under construction.
And will be for the foreseeable future. Keep out distress.
Caution. Bees and distress.
But is there a hideous beast? Oh, I can't check. What's in this cart? Nothing important apparently. So, I guess we're off down the trail to find a hideous beast.
So, how did you find an eye?
From a knot kitty?
There's a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
So the knot kitty's name is Arude. Be safe, Arude. Maybe I should go down that path that opened up.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Or maybe made into a pumpkin pie, which is even better as far as I'm concerned. Okay, what's down here? I see sheets hanging. Ooh. Lots of bales and a statue.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Is there something I can peek at and under there?
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
So is he already dead? Thought I saw a hand icon back here somewhere. Bells.
No one should notice one bell missing.
Well, it's, technically it's 3 bells. Oh, okay. And we have 1 coin left. Go to the left first. What's over here? Oh, is this the town again? Oh no, it's not kitties.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's factually true. Graham.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
Oh, thanks, lady.
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Hatches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Oh. We don't need no stinking patches. I like this lady.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Usually, that sleep depriver would be hunted down and fed to the crumbler. But today is different. Today, I sold a shield while I was out watching the parade, and money always puts me in a better mood. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Okay. Yeah, I bought the shield.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Oh, I wish.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. It sure would be great to get some tourists back in here. These decorative blades aren't gonna display themselves.
Yeah, I know, right? What's this thing?
Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Okay. I mean, I can't get to anything else to look at it. Oh, looks like a small flamberge.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
No. Well, it's not a flamberge then. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Or anything. Maybe I just talked to her?
Hey,
Hello.
Graham. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. Ready for action?
What's the weapon on the wall?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Yeah. But where can I find a hideous beast eye?
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, look like you spend a lot of time in your head, trying to figure out all the possibilities before making a move. Pick a plan and go! Too much time thinking leads to inaction, and inaction is just boring.
Yeah, but I mean, it keeps you from getting dead.
How much for that gardening tool?
One shiny gold coin.
You know, how fortuitous.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
I just happen to have a shiny
Did you do
gold
it?
coin.
Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
No.
No, I decided I wasn't ready to jump headfirst into this problem just yet.
Let's go find out my other options. Since apparently I spend a lot of time in my head, maybe there is a better solution, even though I do really like that lady.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Yeah, I need some help.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Got any eyes back there?
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic! So much fighting and needless killing! Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. I know it doesn't sound logical, but I believe that we need to stop thinking with our heads and start opening our hearts.
Maybe so. I just realized, is this the way that dragon loses its eye?
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Okay, and where can I find those ingredients?
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
All of them.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Never mind.
Okay, any free samples?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Ooh.
However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Thanks.
Good day.
Have a crepe day.
Okay. Can I just take one, or do I actually have to get the bitter root?
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
So I actually have to get the root. Fair enough. Let's go see what this wizardy alchemist type person has to offer. Hello?
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He's a thinking soul just like us. If he continues down this path, he will have no trouble defeating the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Uriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
How convenient that so many things cost one shiny gold coin.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Yep.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Okay, what's up here?
He
I know we
reminds
looked
me
up
of our
here.
son.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
So can I not go up this little ramp here anymore? Alright, speak to me, oldsters.
Yes.
Not just any eyes, I mean hideous
Do you
beast
have any
eyes.
eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Okay. So they're never going to let him say his last name because none of the previous games ever said what his last name was.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening!
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Ooh. So we can turn things purple. How much for the candle?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Okay.
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Huh. You can get a pumpkin to house it in. Or we could just go with the weapon. I mean, that seems the easiest. It's not always best to take the easy route, though. Go see if I can pick up a pumpkin. Oh, well, I went the wrong way, but there is a pumpkin that's not rotted. Oh, squirrels!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Or, as they're otherwise known, not a kitties.
Pick, pickety pick.
Hello.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
I could help. Or not. Here's another horn without a mouthpiece. Hello.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
So, what should I do? Really tempted to go back and get the weapon.
Hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Uh-huh. Hello, frogs.
You squirrel.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Would a frog count as a hideous beast?
Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts. Whisper can do it.
Maybe I have to stand still, they'll come back?
There's nothing quiet about Whisper.
Might be able to house that candle in the bell that I picked up. Oh, what's this?
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
Okay.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
Obviously. So that's a trap. I didn't mean to spring
What a
it.
peculiar trap.
Yes, isn't it though? So we got some steak, raw meat.